because, I've had that report.
Yes.
Good morning, Judge.
Over here, this one.
Got two cases. I've got Greg Johnson and Dallas Dodd, Judge, are both inmates. So this is Dallas Dodd. He has two cases, 23 CF 1111 and 21 CF 2383. I spoke to Mr. Dodd yesterday. I have gotten copies of the transcripts of the depositions from the public defender. I think we're probably ready for trial, and I discussed this with Mr. Dodd. We would like to request a bench trial, Judge. As I understand it from speaking to the clerk, your bench trial dates are September the 11th, which I'm not available for. There's also a September the 18th, and there's a November the 20th, so.
Those September dates are jury trials.
The 11th and the 18th.
What about the state?
It's me, Your Honor, Ariana Leone for the state in this case.
Are you waiving a jury trial?
Are you asking me, Your Honor?
Yeah, he's asking for a bench trial.
I'm fine with that.
That's a trial before me.
Yes,
Do you understand that?
yes.
What, when do we have, what is that date?
Sir?
I'm trying to figure out what date that is.
She said your bench trial dates were the September the 11th to September the 18th.
How long, how many witnesses you gonna have?
I won't have any witness other than Mr. Dodd. I believe I would prefer to set this on November the 20th. I'm going to set Mr. Johnson on September the 18th, but I'll leave it up to the court.
You wanna go November, we got a 3-day week, November 20th. Just a 3-day work week. You wanna do it one of those days? November 20th, Ms. Leon?
I'm checking my calendar, Your
Okay.
Honor. Yes, the 30th of November is a Thursday.
20th.
Oh, 20th, apologize. Yes, that would be fine.
And now, Mr. Dodd, Zachary, you have a right to a jury trial, you understand that? What's he charged with?
It was originally charged with domestic violence, battery by strangulation.
Yeah.
They recently filed another count with the same charge, and also filed a tampering with a witness.
All right, November 20th. We'll have a trial before me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I said, what about the 15 months? She
She said she was okay with 15 months.
said, talking about the victim.
All right, thank
Let's
you.
Make that
Yeah,
decision.
well, I'm just saying.
Thank you.
That'll be it. Next, I have Greg Johnson.
1 second, Your Honor, if I may, just for the record, There is a newer case on Mr. Dodd, 23 CF 1811. Can we set it, I guess, for next pretrial? Because I understand we're gonna try the battery case, but the failure to appear, not.
I'm not ready on that case.
Right.
Why don't we just try them together, November 20th? That should be, are you waiving the jury trial on that?
Yeah, we'll waive a jury trial on that.
Well, I need him back out here.
We'll do Mr. Johnson first and then bring him back out.
Mr. Dodd. Bring him back out.
Judge, we filed a motion to dismiss on that case, and if that motion is denied, then we will probably enter a plea. I don't know if we
Which, on who?
Dodd. On the failure to appear, we filed a motion to dismiss because there was a waiver of appearance on file.
Let's get the record straight, because you guys keep changing stuff on me. All right, Mr. Dodd, there's another charge apparently, and Mr. Nettle says he'd like to have a bench trial on that. I think it's a failure to appear. Is that correct? November 20th. Is that right, Mr. Leon? We'll do it all on that unless there's something on a motion to dismiss?
I'm fine with that, Your Honor.
And when you want to set the motion to dismiss? How about,
We can just hear that before the trial, Judge. I mean,
what about August 31st? How about that?
I would suggest just set it on 11/20, and we can hear it before we do the trial. I mean, like I said, if that motion is denied, I expect it'll probably be.
All right,
a plea.
11, you want to do the motion to dismiss on November 20th also?
That's fine. for
Okay,
the
take
sake-
care of everything November 20th.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Johnson's here, case number, I believe it's 1092. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, 23 CF 1092. This is a battery on an inmate. I've watched the video. We would like to set this for a bench trial as well. It'll be a very short trial, all we need.
I got a lot of confidence in hard-hearted mean judge up here. Bench trial, huh? What-
Yeah, and this one will probably take 30 minutes or less, Judge. I think once you see the video, it's,
Why don't we do this on, whose case is this?
this is Ms.
My case, Your Honor.
You want to do a bench trial on this one? You want to waive jury trial, or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
bench right.
Uh,
Why don't we do this on,
September the 18th was one of the dates that the clerk mentioned, said was,
that's a jury trial week. I don't have,
yeah, I'm sorry.
why don't we do it on September 7th?
September, problem I have, let me look. I think
No, Your Honor, I'm.
Not good? Well, give me some dates. We got September 26th, September 28th, October 5th, October 26th. It's going-
October 5th is okay.
October 5th. He
I
says it's
have
going to be,
depositions set for that date, Judge.
what about October 26th?
October 26th,
It's fine for the state.
that'll work for me, Judge.
Okay, October 26th.
Yes, sir, that'll be fine.
That's after my court date.
Bench trial.
What's that?
That's after my other court dates.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Powell? Morning.
First matter I have is Jason McDonald,
Jason McDonald.
23 CF 138. Mr. McDonald's present approaching. Judge, we have being a no contest plea, and this is a referral to pretrial intervention, if I could approach.
Okay. All right, State of Florida versus Jason Dwight McDonald, case 23 CF 138.
Count one would be reduced to possession of controlled substance.
All right, Mr. McDonald, would you raise your right hand to be sworn? You swear the testimony you give before this court's the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. You want to enter a no contest plea to reduce charge of possession of a controlled substance and that's a third-degree felony, and possession of paraphernalia, a first-degree misdemeanor, and possession of a controlled substance less than 20 grams of cannabis, a first-degree misdemeanor. You want to enter a no contest plea to those charges, correct?
Sir.
Did you read and sign this plea and sentencing form?
I did, yes, sir.
You understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea?
Yes, sir.
Anyone force you or threaten you to enter this plea?
No, sir.
You happy with the work Mr. Powell's done on your case?
Absolutely.
You under the influence of any medication or drugs that prevents you from knowing what you're doing here today?
No, sir.
All right, so he is going to be entering a 12-month pretrial intervention agreement, which you are to complete substance abuse evaluation and recommended treatment, 50 hours community service at a court-approved list, write a letter of apology to Christina Keys, or complete anger management course, abstain from alcohol consumption or any controlled substance without a doctor's prescription, submit to random UAs, $150 cost of prosecution, $100 FDLE fee, pay any fines and standard fines and court costs. And if you do those things, then the state will dismiss your charges, correct? So he's not sentenced today, but that's what his PTI agreement is. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if he does not complete these, then he'll be subject to, some type of guideline sentence or something. Is that correct?
He'll just have to appear before the court for sentencing, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. You understand that?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, I already have the PTI agreement.
Okay.
Powell already gave it to me. I have it right here. We're going to send him to the office right now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Barry.
Thank you, Judge.
Good.
Judge, the next matter I have is Megan Allen Velez,
Megan Velez, okay.
22 CF 1776, and we have depositions scheduled for October 4th, asking for the October 30th pretrial
October
date.
30th,
Without objection, Your Honor.
okay.
Have Michael Parks. Judge, we just received DCF records and some additional discovery. We've not taken depositions yet, but I believe we're going to need to, asking for the October 30th day.
Any
Without
objection?
objection, Your Honor. He's rejecting the PTI with plea then, correct?
Well,
By setting this, yes, you are.
that needs to be on the record then if you're revoking.
Please have him
He
present
needs
at the
to be,
next
yes.
court date.
Very good. Are you leaving that open till 10:30 then, or do you want to put that on docket day?
I'd like to put that on docket day, please, because if we're going to do the PTI, we don't need to do everything else, and if he wants to go forward, then he has that right.
September 5th.
September 5th. For the record, we'd ask that be clear continue. Have Bryson Gurney.
Bryson Gurney,
Mr. Gurney's matter, Judge, he's completing a risk assessment with Dr. McDonald, asking for October 30th.
October 30th.
Yes, will do. Thank you. And have Jessica Taylor. This was the co-defendant to Mr. Jason McDonald. If we could put this on September 5th, there's also a PTI offer, and she's present.
September 5th.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I had this morning.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Have any more private attorneys out there? All right, Mr. Gibbs.
Ms. Rivers has one with
Ms.
she'd like to take
Rivers.
real quick, Judge.
Your Honor, there's one that's listed as 103 on my docket. That's Steve Stevenson. It's listed as no attorney. I believe he just got appointed to it, and he is present, Your Honor. He has a job interview, and we were asking if just continue it at this time to the 10:30 court date.
No objection.
Okay, October 30th. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Judge, I have several out of custody I can call. Judge, first I have Mr. Christian Bartley. Judge, Mr. Bartley is present and approaching. We have reached an agreement, if I may approach.